All right, I've reset the modem. I'm still having issues, of course. Of course, the one day I want to stream. I'm even streaming on a lower bit rate too. Like I'm just almost hoping it was stabilized somehow, but I don't anticipate it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's see. Like, we should be good. Nothing else is using data, really. Let me try, there's maybe one more thing I could try. Can you guys see me? Switch information, monitoring, maintenance, quality. So we could do it port based and stick all these like high priority. Apply. Yeah, partner cop. Didn't somebody gift you a sub? All right, I lowered the bit rate. We might be. I don't even want to say that we might be stable because I'm scared. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, we'll see what happens. Okay. So I do apologize. Today we're on ARP. We're streaming, of course, if you want to join the server. Exclamation mark RP in the chat. Let's go ahead into the TeamSpeak and let's try to get on the server here before something else happens. Hey, Brosworth, what's up, buddy? All right, well, here we go.
Cover that?
Okay. We're just streaming at a lower bitrate. That's okay. As long as it doesn't drop frames, we can live with that. All right, so I did update my Grand Theft Auto. I downgraded it for LSPDFR, but 5M should be working okay. So let's go ahead and try this. You'll be sure to let me know. Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. You're the best. It's a little behind. Just a little. Okay. So that looks good. All right, let's hop over to whatchamacallit? The game window. We're on the law enforcement radio. We're gonna be law enforcement today. All right. 13 people on. Fantastic. I haven't been on in a while, so bear with me here. You're working? Hey, so you started your job at
4-3-10-7-10-42.
at Walgreens, man. How's it going? You enjoying it? Are you doing full-time hours or just part-time? I really do apologize, guys. We're 25 minutes past when I wanted to start. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We got people on the server, so we'll see what happens for sure.
10-7-10-42.
Very funny, very funny. Yeah, it's past midnight. That's late, man. Since I started working full time, I got to go to bed earlier. Like, no later than 10 o'clock, I would say. All right. Anyone know what today is? City, county? I didn't actually check. Let's do model spawning. Close. Blaine Day. Okay, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that, man. Of course, if you're part of the server and you want VIP status in the Twitch chat, just tag me in the ARP Discord server in the general section, and I'll try to get to you. I think somebody might have tagged me last week's stream, and I just forgot to get around to that. I try to take care of it after the stream is over, but occasionally, I just forget. I'm human. All right, so Blaine Day, we're gonna be up in Blaine County. Let's go up to Sandy. All right, we're gonna spawn into a vehicle over here. Let me check some settings and everything as well. Oh, dang. I kind of want the Caprice. Okay. This will make me want the Caprice. It's looking good. Vehicle spawner, save vehicles. Where's my Caprice? Caprice, there we go. Nice. 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 Beautiful. You'll never get used to American time. You would if you lived here. No, I'm dropping some frames now. Of course. Stabilize. And I forgot to pick a character. I'm an idiot. Officially an idiot. No, Jeff's in a different server. I knew I was going to forget something. I was about to test all my stuff, my mic. That's happened to me a few times. Hey, KB, you're catching me on a great day. I'm having all of these technical difficulties. I'm just so ready for us to get gigabit fiber where I live at. I think parts of the area have it already, but not where I'm at. Right now, for those who don't know, so the plan I'm on, it's with a company called Spectrum, and they are formerly Time Warner. I think what happened was Charter Communications bought out Time Warner or something like that. So I'm on their like highest tier plan available, which is 400 download, which is fine. 400 download, plenty of download. Great. The issue is the upload. I'm limited to 20 upload. So for some reason, I think it's throttling, honestly, but they claim they don't throttle. For some reason, I never get that full like 20 upload. And when I try to stream, you need upload speed. So you can see the issue here.
Tango 10-7-10 please.
Okay. So back to what we were doing. Getting our clothes set up and our weapons. guess technically we could start up here out of Blaine. How's the weather in America? It's been pretty good today. Yesterday we had some storms, but today not so much. KV, thank you for the 100 bits, man. All Aspirant mods server side. Yes, you just need the clients, but everything is server side, so you don't have to worry about doing any of that. They take care of it. I mean, I highly recommend applying. Applications are open. Even if you don't have RP experience, you will go through training. And they do a great job at training you. I've actually been through a couple of different trainings. One for the community action team, one for dispatch. Ethan actually did the dispatch stuff. And all the trainings I've been to have been fantastic. I just need my weapons. Really well done. And
135, 134, Tango. Good.
Everybody's been real friendly.
10-1. Sure.
John, thank you for the, how many is that? 20 bits. Thank you, man. Very generous. All right. 300 Paul. I'll be 1041, 108. Finally. Finally. All right. Let's log into the CAD now and get this. I don't think dispatch is on right at the moment. So we're going to be available on duty. Perfect. 50 bits from Ethan. I actually really like the job. About 30. Okay, yeah, that's pretty close to full time. Really good mix of stuff. Just don't enjoy the cigarette vape sales. Yeah, I remember that. Didn't one of those stores got rid of the vaping stuff, didn't they? Was that Walgreens or was that CVS? I remember hearing about that. Let me look at my settings real quick. Yeah, let's not do that. Heat waves in America. Not so much. I mean, it's been hot. I think here it's the hottest. It's been the hottest July in a while, but I mean, I guess you could call it heat waves. I'm kind of used to it down in the south, it being this warm. What the heck? He just ran a red light, didn't he? You gonna stop there, pal? This AI? Okay, I literally cannot tell if this is AI or not. What's that tag say? Sometimes the tag's a good indicator. No, that looks like our AI tag. I think it's AI. Get out of the vehicle. Hop out of the vehicle. Yeah. That's Alpha Ida for sure. Get in front of it and brake check. If it stops, it's AI. If not, you die. I like those two alternatives. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. In general, my game has just been super laggy. I do want to actually turn on a radar, so let's pull over and do that. No, we're not gonna be doing any crazy stuff like that. That's for sure. Global warming, yeah. Hottest in the world, yeah. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, sure.
It's been pretty hot. I kind of want to turn off my cruise lights. So to do that, vehicle options. There we go. I'm gonna save this without the cruise lights on. We'll change it up. Change it up a little bit for those not a fan of the cruise lights. Okay. Okay, the AOP is Sandy and Harmony, so I need to get over there. I'm scared of changing settings now because it's gonna mess with online connectivity.
I can't pull my.
Okay. Let's head over down to Sharon. Do you have to train separately for each vehicle you want to drive? No. There are a couple of specialized vehicles that you would acquire additional training for. The Camaro is one of them. That's part of the community action team. If you've ever seen live PD, you've seen the community action team there drive the Camaros, and it's similar in this server. So you need special training for that vehicle. Most of the vehicles, though, are available to you as just a standard police officer. And here comes the lag. Holy moly. Good for 300.
Can you advise your location at the time?
Currently in Raton Canyon, but I'm headed to Harmony.
Never.
I think they're just trying to get everybody in a similar spot here. So, what is the community action team? So the community action team has a special role in the community, and what they do, they're more a proactive police force that will go out and meet with business owners, engage in relationships with community members, and try to proactively police. So if you think about police work, typically it's reactive. You've got a crime scene or a crime occurring. For instance, say KV. Say you're walking down the street, somebody comes up to you with a gun and robs you. All right, and then you call the police once that person's left. The police are reacting to the crime. Being proactive is almost trying to prevent crime. It's trying to being able to spot something fishy going on. So maybe a community action team member might see someone unfamiliar in a certain area and recognize that and might keep an eye on them. And if they're doing something suspicious and if they have probable cause, they might try to stop that person and see what they're doing in that area. Things like that.
9 Mary and 615 year Mary is going to be active MVU right along.
So like, oh, hello. A PCSO. So what police community support? I imagine it would be similar. It sounds similar. And I always got to get used to this thing. The handling on the server is so different than it is in my normal game. My normal game, I've got a mod that actually it makes handling more realistic versus arcadey. So to turn and brake, it takes a lot more time. So I always gotta get used to this. Could probably even adjust sensitivities down even more, but I could get really focused on my settings sometimes. KV, thank you for another 100 bits, man. Yeah, no problem. And thanks for being here during the stream, even though we're having all types of technical difficulties. I really do appreciate it. You know, the streams are a lot of fun for me because they tend to be smaller and I can just talk to you guys as long as I'm not having technical issues. They're fun. But then with my new schedule, it's probably just going to be a stream a week. So I'm toying around with either doing it like at nighttime during a weekday or doing it on the weekend.
It's going to be 10/7, 10:42.
So I'm not sure what I'm going to end up doing because my YouTube uploads, they're going to go down instead of every day. They're going down to 3 times a week. So we'll have some changes, but still playing LSPDFR, of course. I want to get back into Police Simulator Patrol Duty. I think that's the official title of that game. We got Ready or Not just around the corner. Hopefully we're getting the alpha release next month, sometime in August. I got a really...
One Daniel Philly, he's finally coming to stop after the loop around Sandy Shores. Can I get additional 1036 Sandy gas station?
Copy that, 136. I'll be en route. $300 to 136. What's your 20?
Oh, we're gonna be at 1036 gas station on Orlando. Tried to light up somebody on 1025 near the fire station. They drove all the way around Sandy Shores and finally came to stop.
10-4, copy that. Yeah, it's not the best game, I agree, but it's got its pros. All right, so right now we're heading as an additional unit. We got 136. He's pulled over a vehicle. He said failed to come to a stop during initial pullover, drove around a little bit, so we're gonna go help him out. Be back up.
716 Tango 1, get a traffic stop at 944 68.
Stick with flashing lights. I like to cover the flashing lights updates.
Small SUV, no additional at this time.
So server time, it's about what time is that? 10:07 server time. Alright, should be right up ahead, yep. $300 is going to be on scene.
Hey, 1 second. Hey, 300, do you see my Durango?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright.
You want me to create a call for this?
No, if you don't mind, I guess. That'd be great.
Alright.
So you said you didn't see my Durango at all? Like, can you see it, or...?
No, because it's like right next here, like in this little parking space, like it's disappeared. I see it brown.
Okay, that's weird. But can I get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see your other officer's car right there. Something wrong with my eyes.
Yeah, that's it. So can I just get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
It's Luigi Bucciarelli is my
Alright,
name.
Luigi.
I don't know what's going on with my eyes, but or even my ears. I might need to see a doctor after this.
What's going on, 300? So I originally tried to light him up at the fire station. Then I was going code 3 behind him. He was in pullovers, going all the way around here on Hambra. Finally stopped by himself when he was here.
He says he can't see the vehicles or something like
Okay.
that.
So what, sir? Why did you decide to stop if you couldn't see him?
I was about to go into a 24/7 and buy myself some food. I was headed out my way.
So you seriously do not see this vehicle right here that I'm pointing at?
Yeah, I can see that. Watch what happens when I walk. I haven't tested it out yet, but I'm gonna walk.
Okay, you're just walking around it.
This. Am I walking through? I don't know. There's something wrong with my eyes or myself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Let me be honest here. How much
Yeah.
have you had anything to drink tonight?
The last time I ever had something to drink was a week ago, and the last time I ever ate, in case I do have any food poisoning, was probably last night. Haven't had much to eat.
Okay. Do you have blood sugar problems?
Oh, none of that. I don't know what's wrong with my eye.
Okay. It sounds like if you haven't had anything to drink and you're not under any substance, it sounds like you probably have some type of medical problem you should see a doctor about. Even you're just telling me there's something probably wrong with your eye.
Yeah, since
All right.
I can't see his vehicle, I might not be able to see some other people's vehicles.
Yeah, so probably not a good idea for you to be driving if you can't, see all the cars on the road, especially one that's
Maybe I'm
lit up like that.
Is that possible?
Maybe you're what?
Maybe I'm hallucinating?
Hallucinating. Have you had a history of hallucinating?
I mean, when I ain't had much sleep, yes.
Okay. So have you not had much sleep recently?
I've had plenty of sleep for as long as I can remember.
Okay. Sir, what I want to do real quick, I got my flashlight here. I'm just going to shine it in your eyes just to see if your pupils react. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So let me just shine them and we'll see if they should, when light hits your pupils, they should get smaller because it's a bright light. So let's see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, just keep looking into the light there for me. Okay, looks like your eyes are behaving normally.
I guess I'm hallucinating.
Alrighty, sir. Well, we'll have issues sometimes here in the state of San Andreas. It's weird, but at this time I'm gonna be giving you 2 citations today for reckless driving and maintaining lanes. Okay?
Yeah, I'll take those citations because
Alright, I'm going to use your signature down below. It's not an admission of guilt. Just that you pay the citations within 30 amount of days. Try to file in court if you wish to. If you wish to do so, the court dates on the back citation along with every other information. Alright, one brief question. By any chance, do you know a Luigi's Club or something like that?
yeah, I'm the operator. I'm the
Alright, do you know what Aiden Matson?
Yeah, he's the guy that ran off, but he came back a couple times ago. He's been back.
Do you know where he is?
times. No idea. He's taking his 1 week vacation
Okay.
for this year.
Alright, well, at this time you are free to go. Again, just be a little
Do you
cautious.
think I
The
should
reason
call
for the
a friend to come pick
citations,
me up? Since I'm kind of hallucinating?
that'll be the best thing for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reason for the citations, at the,
716.
I know Hamber here
Stop
earlier,
34, I'm gonna be back
you were
today.
swerving all over the road, okay? And then you're making very wide turns, going in the opposite lane traffic and turning and stuff like that, okay?
Yeah. I'll
So
call
I have
a
no
friend.
reasonable suspicion that you're under the influence of any alcohol or narcotics or anything like that. Okay, so
Yeah.
using just for the citations.
Miss, you said your name's Luigi, sir?
Yeah, my name's Luigi.
So it's not required. I mean, you're allowed to drive off, but do you have anybody who could drive you, perhaps?
Yeah.
Or pick
I
you
have
up
some
and leave your
bodyguards
car
who
here?
live up- Yeah, I got some bodyguards who live up here in Blaine County who could come pick me.
Okay. Just in case
Alrighty.
you are hallucinating. Like I said, you're not required to. You don't.
And if you want to tow my vehicle, you can.
Yes, I am gonna have to tow your vehicle for you. Since I am gonna have to do that, I am gonna have to do inventory search of the vehicles or anything that I should know about.
I just have some.
It's a ghost livery. Yeah. It is a ghost livery.
Alright, I'm gonna search the vehicle now.
300 volt.
God for 300.
Status update on your traffic stop.
We're going to be talking with the driver. He's getting his car towed
Yeah,
inside
this is
it.
the weirdest thing that's probably happened to me in 5 years.
10-4.
Yeah, no, it is really odd. Typically, when we see people driving like this, they're under the influence of some type of narcotic or something. But you seem to be completely fine and sober, so it is kind of odd.
I mean, yesterday I was at the club and I did drink something, and it did taste a little bit weird. So hopefully I didn't get poisoned with my drink or anything.
Yeah, that could be something. I mean, you would think it'd be out of your system by now if it was a day ago, but would somebody have any reason to try to poison you?
911, what's your emergency?
Bobby, with the 30 months, Bobby. Appreciate that, buddy.
And I don't think no one would probably be able to poison me because I do have bodyguards who do help me out with some things and help me out with the club and all that. So they'd probably
Right.
notice if someone did do that.
Yeah. No, you'd be right.
But I'm really sorry for this and sorry to cause trouble. But
Is everyone to you now? I'm not.
Alright, no problem. Yeah, we all have a.
That's why I was just
So
asking.
here's your information back again.
Like,
the vehicle's gonna
technically,
get towed.
I'm not
Just gonna
certified
going
to be
the
doing
normal
that,
1014.
but,
No fee for you to get it out since you voluntarily want
I just wanted to see
it
his reaction.
towed. Again, that citation's $1,234 citation.
yeah, it could
Dang.
take a couple days.
First
No
30?
problem.
First 30
Alright,
minutes?
it's on
First
your
30
fee, though,
months?
so be a little more cautious when you're
Alright,
driving overall.
Yeah, I'll just go to the gas station, just wait for a buddy to come pick me up.
Alright, county toll's pulling up right now.
1 minute 410, go close.
All right, we appreciate your cooperation.
Yep. Thank you for not arresting me.
No problem. Have a good one.
Yep. Have a good one.
I appreciate it, 300. Yeah, I guess he's having some spectacle issues.
Some type of issue there. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Definitely shouldn't be driving though.
Yep. Oh yeah, the way he made some of those turns, made me think he was a local, but this is how people drive around here.
That's right. All right, I'll clear us off that call if we're all done here. I'll just delete it out of the CAD.
Alright, yep, I appreciate the assistance.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Alright, stay safe.
You too. So yeah, if you're not familiar with this little menu, it's our CAD. We're doing a little traffic stop. It's done now. When there's no dispatch on, you've got to, there we go. You've got to self-assigned calls. Somebody did pick them up.
Hello.
Would you and 300 be interested in doing a DUI checkpoint?
Sure. I'll ask him.
Yeah, yeah, what's up guys? Yeah. I'm cool with that. Where do you want to set it up?
Think about road. What do you think? Panorama maybe?
Yeah, maybe the stretch that comes from the Yellow Jack past the, what's it called, the airstrip?
Down to Sandy, I can see that.
Yeah.
Nope,
Okay.
Because you got the yellow jack around there and a slick around the corner, so.
Yeah, and it is like 2 a.m. in the morning, so the bar might be wetting out about now.
Probably. going down, so later.
Yeah. If
You can go set up.
yeah, I'll follow you guys over there and we'll set it up.
Wonderful.
All right.
Yeah. No, it's really handy.
409, show myself, 615, 300 Paul, and 134 Tango setting up DUI checkpoint at the stretch of Panorama in between the airfield.
10-4-4-9, do you have enough chase units?
10-4, I think at the time we have sufficient, if not we'll call for more.
10-4, just advising I'm in an unmarked arrow.
All right. So they want to do a little bit of a
716 Tango.
checkpoint. So the Yellow Jack, popular bar in this part of the area. It's about 2 in the morning, so we're gonna see if we can set up a checkpoint here and catch any potentially drunk drivers. Let me get on my traffic vest. Yeah, didn't they have TE training recently? I remember seeing it. Model spawning. I think I got it saved here. Yes. Haha. Perfect. All right, guys.
Probably gonna go drink.
So, yeah.
567, I'll answer
There's
that bell at the center
yes.
station.
So, the 134 on this side with his lights on. Me,
716
409 will be over there with our lights on. 134, you want to be the primary or secondary officers? Actually, how about we will initiate first contact and we'll come over to you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, because I know I'm not really trained for sobriety testing, so if I could direct traffic or something to check, like, we could get like a secondary pullover somewhere if we, and then some, you know.
Tends to be the chase unit. You'll kind of hide yourself just a bit in case they take off or pull a UE or something.
Okay.
Right after them.
Yeah, I could do that.
Legal bike. Hold up, we have a traffic
It
stop
is.
too.
And there he
He's on
goes.
private property too.
Well, there goes our traffic stop.
567 direct 7.
I mean, our checkpoint.
Send it.
Can the sheriff station issue vehicle registration and plate information, or is that something they have to do through the city courthouse?
Okay. Well, since they're doubled up, I guess we don't have to worry about them. So,
Yeah.
you're a chase unit, so I would maybe pull in, maybe where the Dundry, that Volkswagen is.
615 and 409 are going to be off of a traffic stop off of 949 Route 68 on one.
Yeah, but then it's
Honda
going to clear
Cross.
lights and everything, hop
Times
out,
one,
and then, you're going to assist the motor units with, traffic control, getting them to the side, then if for some reason you have reasonable suspicion they might be intoxicated or something like that, then they hand them to me.
Okay. Where should we direct them to if they're gonna go into that?
Once the motor units get back, we'll discuss where they want to go, but I'm gonna suggest probably pull them in front of my Durango near the sign there.
Okay.
There. Or since we can't pull in here, this is private property, so.
Okay. Are we? Another question for you. Are we doing both directions of traffic or just one direction?
Just one. I believe. I'll
Okay.
confirm with them.
Headed towards Sandy or away from Sandy?
I'm pretty sure we're doing away from Sandy. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'll confirm
Okay.
when I get back. So
Sounds
I'll set
good.
my spot up, but
We don't you don't have access to cones, do you, or anything?
I mean we all do, but it's a little hard to set up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. I didn't know if there's an easier way that I wasn't aware of. So, all right. Sounds good.
I mean, yeah. We have time, so I might as well try to figure it out, but I can't guarantee anything.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, sometimes the numpad in our safe for equipment in the trunk, I forget the code sometimes, so nothing wants to come out of it.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Yeah, alright, I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Last time question, come here. Is it for community police? With that waiver, do you have to have that training that you could run us? Yes, Ethan's right. So Ethan's a member of ARP as well, so he can answer most of the ARP related questions. But yeah, you could run it as any department as long as you have the training. All right, I'm gonna try to lower this and just pray that it doesn't mess with anything. We will see. I'm getting some lag here. I like to run at fairly higher settings. Okay, that seems to be a little better. So it's 4 a.m. now. So if you're ever curious what the time in the server is, if you look in the top left-hand corner, that's our time in the server. So it's 4:12, 4:13 a.m. in the morning right now. You can see we're approaching sunset pretty soon. Also, with the RP servers, and this is every server in general, the more people you have in a particular area, the kind of laggier it's going to get. I mean, sunrise, yeah, you're right. I do that a ton. I switch the words. I don't realize it. So, like, what 134 was saying, I'm going to be the chase unit over here. If somebody decides to run, I can hop in the car and chase them if they're trying to like run through the checkpoint, something like that. He's going to be the main TEU, traffic enforcement unit, doing sobriety testing, things like that, if we believe somebody to be under the influence of alcohol.
Yep, no luck with the cones or anything, so.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I'm going to try to contact, who are those motorcycle units? 615
and 409.
Okay. I'm going to see if what their status is.
I believe it's going to be 1020 San Diego Field. Right now the motor units are at a traffic stop, so we're waiting for them.
Other day I opened and within an hour a cop came in, code 3 saying someone, oh really? To your place of business?
Where I'm running radar is going to be between 10008 and 921 on Johnson.
Lievo, what's up, man?
It's right under the railroad overpass.
Or Lievo.
No, he set up there, so any entrance or exits technically is covered in case you want to speed or recklessly drive, so.
Perfect.
615 to 409 could be off the traffic stop code 4. Warning given.
Oh, here they come. Freaked you out. Yeah, I bet it would. Just ignore a dead bird there. I mean, I try to pronounce people. Some usernames are harder than others. All right, let's have a chat with them.
And honest, so we have 2 chase vehicles.
I mean, but we have 4 units here already. We could get 6.
Okay.
I agree. He does have
He
his
used Mantilla Findus.
Yeah, he's doing right on
Gosh.
the other end of Joshua, so if he
That is
people
pretty
come
hard.
in and out of Harmony, or Sandy, we'll cover him, so.
Yeah. I've definitely had a long day.
So yeah, I was thinking, if they're going
French.
northbound towards Sandy, it'd be hard for them to flip around to my vehicle. I could always flip around to them. Actually, I'm gonna move my doing go somewhere around here because it's a better, safer pullover spot than that narrow area right there.
We can do it either way. Like if they're coming from Sandy, we can get them to pull after that sign and up there, where we. Yeah, and if they're coming from this direction, we can have them pull up from the earth from this car.
Alrighty, well, I could always move my car if needed, so.
I think your car's in a good position though. So.
Okay.
I think.
716, all units, night shift was not called out, but it is no longer in effect.
Alrighty, well, let's do this.
Yeah, it's-
Okay,
it's on.
I missed it. Are we just doing one way of traffic or two ways of traffic?
We're gonna try to do
Let's do
both.
both lanes for now.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alrighty, I'll got my lights on and.
There we go.
Chick-fil-A every time. Chick-fil-A over Popeyes. Every time.
Should we see if 134 has extra vests for us to wear?
Yeah, he might there in the Durango.
I forgot. I should bring myself a vest, honestly.
Hey, 134.
Yep.
The motorcycle
Nope,
units.
that's not what I want.
The motorcycle units. They're asking if you had any vests in the back there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Traffic
got it.
vests.
Yeah, they're actually, yep, they're actually right up here.
Okay. All right. Where do you want me standing at?
You most likely, well, you can assist me since we're doing 2 lanes of traffic. Might get a little hectic sometimes, so you could assist me mostly. But if there's something going a little sideways, south or something, you're mostly the chase unit, so if someone tries to pull off or pulls a U-turn and try to evade us, you can go right after them since pulling U-turn while approaching a checkpoint is illegal.
Okay. Yep. Trying to avoid it. Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Sounds good to
Let
me.
me get them their high-vis vest.
DUI checkpoint in the morning. Yeah, it's like 6 a.m. You'd be surprised how many people get pulled over in the morning though for DUI because they've been drinking all night.
615-716 direct. Send it.
Okay, when I lowered that graphic setting, I got much better FPS.
You can make your way down there.
Naughty, what's up, man? Going to Portugal.
4, I'll be heading your way.
Man. You guys are going... Ethan, where are you going? You headed to another college visit? How do you distinguish NPCs from players? Sometimes it's kind of hard. You'll occasionally see me try to pull over a vehicle that is an NPC. There's no really way to tell if they pull over, then or they have a unique car. More likely, going to be a player. Oh, you're going all the way out to Oregon for a wedding. Dang. All right, well, when we want to stop a car, we just step it out in front of traffic.
Yep, the motor units will do that. They're going to be, well, so I can't speak today. So for DUI checkpoints, there's technically 3 sections: primary officer, secondary officer, and the chase officer. So they're going to be primary. They're going to initiate with people coming through traffic and stuff. If they suspect an issue, they'll send them to me. And then if I suspect an issue, send them to you. Or if they cause any crimes trying to come here.
Right. Oh, somebody right here stopping.
Then we'll hand them to you. So that you're the chase
Perfect, and
unit.
then
So if they
you stay
fall,
on that one
if they
side, I'll stay on the side.
go away or something.
I got you.
It's gonna be dangerous if you keep
Hi there,
crossing.
sir. I'm Officer McMullen with the Traffic Enforcement Unit. Where are you coming from tonight?
1609, which side of what? What side you're on?
St. Shorts. Where are you heading
This
to?
time we're on
Well, we were heading
where's the location?
into Harmony there. Get a
Now
hotel
on
room,
the
you know,
Sandy
girl,
side of the railroad tracks at Panorama Drive.
Hi.
10-4, you able to make your way down here to assist?
Either of you had anything to drink tonight?
We ain't started that yet. We're gonna stop, pick some booze up, and then we're gonna head back
It's
to the
gonna
hotel
be
room.
on Panorama, the stretch where it comes right outside the airfield.
4, I'm unmarked and available as a chase unit.
So far, you can pull right next to 300's patrol car zone.
This vehicle here.
Yeah, I'm parked right by the gas station in that Caprice.
I appreciate it. Took me a while to
All
put
right,
this thing together.
10-4, I'll take up
looks like
position.
Sure as hell wouldn't want to ruin it drunk driving.
Smart man. You guys seem okay. This is just part of our traffic enforcement units DUI checkpoint. You'll see them being set up all over the county. So don't worry about it too much.
Oh, okay.
As long as you're not drinking and driving, you're all good. Anyway, you two have a nice night, and remember, once you guys start drinking, stay off the road, okay? You two have a pleasant night.
Hey, don't worry. We're gonna be doing our partying indoors.
Wonderful. I'm so responsible.
Have a good night, guys.
You too.
You too.
716 last units, I'm going to be on Smoke Tree Road in a parking spot. I'm unmarked.
Copy.
He's up the road. All right, so there's no indicators of, alcohol use, so they're just waved through the checkpoint. Motorcycle units, like 134 said, excuse me, they're stopping people, making initial contact, and then secondary is going to be 134 himself, and then I am going to be a chase unit. Somebody's trying to run through the checkpoint there. Going for 7 days. That sounds like fun.
Excuse me, I'm late. Can you move?
I know yawning is it really is. It's terrible. Once I start to yawn, dude, it's over.
Get a move on.
It's done. I have a lot of traffic coming from the be traveling southbound.
Whenever you're ready.
Where you going? We got a tractor coming up. A321. Yeah, I've been on a similar plan.
Let's all remain calm.
How you doing today, sir? I'm Officer Carson with the Blaine County Police Department. We're performing traffic stop. Hold on, we're just making sure everybody's safe this morning. Have you been drinking, sir? Sir, if you cannot flick me off, that'd be great. Sir? Okay. 300 Paul, we had a tractor run me over, had it southbound Panorama Drive. He was not having a good morning.
716, I've got that tractor. I'm going to be... Tractor has stopped at Smoke Tree Road. Now continuing slowly. Marked unit take primary.
Copy that. You want to go ahead of them and get them stopped?
615, is that going to be a Alpha Ida or is that going to be an actual person?
Most likely Alpha Ida.
Tango Road blocking, please.
Out of the vehicle, sir. Come on.
Let's get out of the car.
No.
He's trying to bypass. Out of the car, man.
He's trying to bypass. Get out of the vehicle, sir.
Sir, you know you can't run me over.
567 Yankee 10, 41 tonight.
He started flipping me off, and then he was trying to run me over to get through the checkpoint.
I'm not
And
sure
I
how to get
cannot
this,
pull him
traffic.
out. I cannot pull him out of the what the heck?
There's glass there. I can't actually do that. I think we might need to let this one go.
All right, sir. I'm just gonna give you a warning, letting you off easy this time, okay? Do it next time, and I'm gonna
Placing
remember
under
you.
arrest to the Fifth Amendment.
All right. That's all we can do here.
There we go. Okay. He's under
Good
arrest.
work. Good work.
61549. Go ahead. Are you still down there? Say A4. A4.
716 Tango, I'm back in position for a chase unit.
.300's back in position as well. Tractor was AI.
567 can be out of channel taking an 911 call.
See, who was asking about how can you tell if it's AI or not? Is it? You really can't. Yeah, I was gonna pull him out of the truck, but I couldn't.
How did that tire feel?
Not great, but I'm okay. I got it right back up. I think he had underinflated tires or something, you know. I don't know what his problem was. He did not want to go through the checkpoint.
Nope, no, we didn't.
567, be advised. There's been a robbery at the liquor race. I'll be en route.
Uh, 716 Tango, I'll be breaking off a chase unit heading that way.
You think 300 should break off too? For that one? We can get one of our bikes as a chase unit, technically. Yeah, 300, if you want, you can break off and respond to that. We can get one of our bikes as a chase unit.
Okay, we'll do.
No,
300 will be breaking off and responding as well. All right, a robbery at the liquor race. There's that tractor. .300 Paul on scene.
Yeah, check the security camera while you're back there. You want me to come with you? I'm gonna send,
You can check
Captain
the
Ginger
security
here.
camera. I'll have a command
I
on the radio.
Here,
Just south.
I'll check around the back of the building.
Alright.
AI stole 157 screws. AI does some crazy stuff sometimes. Like, it makes no sense. Sometimes how they drive too. Like, it's like they're almost learning from the players, you know? Artificial intelligence. Yeah, no dispatch at the moment. We really don't have, I mean, we got 11 people on, but...
716 Tango, units on the race call, upward there.
Copy.
Back of the store is going to be clear. Nothing up here.
Balcony
also clear. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Let's make sure.
567, be advised. Original callers made another call to 911. I'll have to take it.
AI Revolution. They're taking over. Take my vest off now.
Check the CCTV. I think the trooper was in the process of that.
Be advised, caller corrected the address. It's not the liquor race. It's 940, 941, 940. Route 68.
130, be advised, that's the Fleeca Bank.
Copy. They said liquor race.
Be advised.
300 B en route.
DUI Checkpoint is going to be disbanding at this time. You're going to be responding.
That just
134, you may cross ahead of us.
Did I just hear shots? Yeah, I've consumed 0 ml of water. That's right.
567, I'm going to approach from west. That way, if anyone tries to flee the scene, we'll have officers coming from the east and the west.
Passing left.
Well, Maverick, we went to the wrong location for the robbery. Apparently the 911 caller got it mixed up.
Someone 6 Tango on scene. We've got 3 individuals outside.
134 is blocking off traffic.
$300 Paul on scene.
Central Ends, 150 Delta will be active primary dispatcher at this time. That's a joint 22. 150 Delta will be 1041 10 AS. Cover that dispatch. Be advised the nature of the call we're on is a robbery at the Fleeca Bank. You'll have to update the call.
Yeah, right there. He was also
for,
a witness.
which units are on
And then I was serving them drinks and 2 people
567,
came in
300,
with masks and
716,
pistols and they
unknown the rest.
just took all my money.
134, 615,
They left. I ran outside.
409.
They left in a black. I think it was a.
Hey sir, can you come talk with me over here?
Yeah, sure.
No, not you.
Okay.
You can continue to talk. Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking.
Alright, so it was a black gauntlet.
Here, let's just walk over here by my unit. All right, I'm Officer Carson with the Blaine County Police Department. I think you know why we're here. We're responding to oh my gosh, a robbery. Can you did you see anything that happened or have any information?
Possible
Yeah, I was
suspect in
inside
this
the
robbery
store.
is a black
Okay.
colored
Let me pull out my notepad.
A white skull on the hood.
What happened from start to finish?
Okay.
134,
Start with your name.
on the
10-4,
checkpoint.
we believe
First
that's
and
our
last.
suspect.
Yeah, my name's.
Be
my
2
name's
times
Dean
2 occupied.
Anything.
Okay. And tell me what
You
happened.
gonna play that vehicle?
Negative.
Alright, so
Just
I
not
went
issuing a
shopping
bowl right
in
now.
the
Just
liquor store down
people
there.
keep their eyes out for it.
I was shopping for a little while. Me, another guy, and the clerk was there. And when I was shopping by the door, I see a black 2-door muscle car pull up. 2 fellows get out. 1 white male. And 1
Was that black car? Did it have anything on the hood of it?
It looked like it had like gray, like paint on it, like as design.
Okay. Oh my
The
gosh.
windows were all blacked out too.
Okay.
And so when we were inside, they both walked in with pistols and pointed them at the clerk and told everybody to get down or we'll get shot. So I complied.
Okay, can you hold up 1 second? Can you describe what they look like? Were they white, black, female, male, short, tall?
Yeah, there was a 1 white male and 1 white female.
Okay.
Both wearing bandana masks.
Okay.
One of them's wearing sunglasses, and they're both wearing hats as well, and dark clothing.
Okay. All right, continue.
Alright, so while we were in the store, it took about a minute for them to get done with the robbery. They escaped with the money in their black muscle car, and they left.
134 is going to be breaking off, looking around the area. I'll swing my vehicle up there.
Okay. And which direction did they head?
10-4-134.
I believe it looked like they were headed this way.
Okay. All right. Were you harmed at all?
No, nobody was
harmed.
But we were
Suspect
definitely
at large are armed and dangerous.
Okay.
They both said that they'll shoot us.
Okay. Were you the one who actually called the police, or was that somebody else?
That was the clerk.
Okay. All right. Anything else you could think of?
Nothing else I can think of. Besides that, they did act very rough and tough.
Okay. Did their voices, when they're talking, did they have an accent or speech impediment, anything recognizable?
The man and the woman both sound like regular people.
Regular people. Okay. All right. Well,
they were definitely very aggressive.
Very aggressive. Okay. What I'll do is talk to the other officers here and compare notes. But if you just hang out on scene for us in case we have any other questions, we appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll just hang up on my truck.
Yeah. Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Alright. Yep. You're welcome.
Windows charger just turned into the gas station.
Received eyes. 134 Tango dispatch.
Of course, I'm too fat to walk through there.
Go.
Abandoned traffic stop, Route 68. 937, 4-door red Dodge Charger 2014. It's going to be bright red with hubcaps.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey there.
No, I think he likes juggling too, you know.
Alright, everything comes back clean.
Do you like juggling?
Back.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Alright, did you guys hear the description of the suspect?
I think they have him on a traffic stop up there at the gas station.
Right red.
Okay.
Hubcaps 2027.
We need to go see if we can get a vehicle description off these outside cameras. I know the banks have
some. Check inside to see if we can get a vehicle description. Because if it is the same one, me and Ron can definitely confirm that.
Yeah, he described my witness over there. He did describe the vehicle as being a black two-door. He didn't get a plate though. Yeah, I asked.
If you want, I can go in and talk to the bank.
The bank definitely has exterior camera, though.
Yeah, let me.
You should check. You should check the ATMs too.
Yeah.
Also,
I've never really been a fan of juggling myself, but I know 300 he does like juggling quite a bit. Officer right here to my right.
Oh, you do? Oh, you're so talented.
I do what?
You're gonna have to show me sometime.
What type of juggling?
You juggle.
No. I don't know where he's getting that information from.
Oh, okay.
He made that up.
What type of juggling are we?
I don't know. I do not juggle though.
Yeah?
We're not talking about that kind of juggling, 567, sorry.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Or we might be, I'm not sure.
Alright, so nobody was harmed here, correct?
Can we just roll around, just see if we can find them?
Oh no, I'm fine. I just got a little bit startled. Yeah, look for some casings. If you want, I'm a CT. I work for the crime labs. I can go back and well, you know, I mean, I was kind of involved, so maybe I can't investigate. So I don't know. I'll have to ask the detective.
Yeah, I think there'd be a bit of self-interest in that.
Oh, well.
Did they
I
actually?
get to go home and have drinks and movie night.
Did they actually fire shots inside the bank?
Oh, I think they shot out here.
Okay. Who are they shooting at?
I don't know. I didn't really see. I just heard the shots.
Okay, hold on. Let me
ask. I don't know.
Sir, did you hear any shots being fired during the incident?
Yeah, I think we all heard. All three did hear, like 1 or 2 gunshots.
Those boots are
Okay.
fabulous.
Did you mention that to me earlier?
Thanks. They're new.
No, I forgot.
Okay. Was that before they came in or after?
That was
So,
after.
so what does the guy have to do to get a motorcycle ride around here?
Okay, were they shooting at anyone in particular, or they're
I'm not
just
too sure. Mine
shooting?
can only fit one, so.
From what I saw, when the female was about to get in,
Oh no, I can squeeze on the back there with you.
auto repair shop like twice.
I don't think
Okay,
that'll
in
work,
that
though.
direction.
It'll be a little squeezy, so need space.
Yeah, but I'm not
to
sure
be able to
where
maneuver.
Okay.
exactly they were shooting at, but
Okay.
in that general direction.
All right. I was making sure everyone was okay, and she had mentioned shots being fired, and I think the officer inside is looking for some casings. So I just wanted to confirm with you that you also heard shots being fired.
Yeah.
Have a good one, officer.
Oh, when did you get here?
All right. Did
Anything on that CCTV? Yeah, 9mm cases.
did y'all clear
So
him to
far,
leave the
3-4.
scene?
Yeah, he's clear.
Okay. Just double checking. That dude was running, man.
The CCTV footage showed a black two-door muscle car.
All right, sir. I appreciate your cooperation. It shouldn't be too much longer. I know you probably have things to do.
31 off that trap stop with that four-door red Charger. Showing you back 10A, that's Dwayne 32.
All right, are they still in that traffic stop with the suspected vehicle?
I mean, the vehicle we got on camera is a black muscle car with a skull on the front.
Okay, that was the one that rolled through the DUI checkpoint, wasn't it? Or a similar one?
Yeah. I wasn't on duty yet, so I don't know who came through.
Oh yeah, these two guys were.
It's the same thing, definitely.
I mean, it's a
You're not
fairly
gonna see
rare
many
car.
Black, older time muscle car with a skull in front of them, and the driver who had a red bandana on. I didn't really get to see the passenger, though. She was. I had a quick conversation with them. Have some stuff. Said they're heading down to the motel. Let's check the motel. They said they'd be heading down there.
Go 135.
I see their car.
Oh, 135. Tonight.
Going on? Yeah, let's check.
10 for 135 Yankee, showing you 10.
All right.
110,
Can we clear these
Have
witnesses?
safe patrol, sir.
Carlson?
Yes, if their information has been taken, in case we had to contact them in the future, we can clear them.
Okay.
Their statement's been taken.
Go ahead, 650.
Oh yeah, you got me. And if you want to get a hold of me, just call the crime lab. I'm always there.
Check on possible.
All right, appreciate your cooperation today.
Show is still attached to that call.
All right, thank you very much, guys. Be safe out there.
All right, sir. You're free to leave the scene.
409.
Thanks for hanging around.
Near the hotel. As of 20.
Alright, officer, I'm going to walk back through the building, make sure nothing obvious is overlooked. You're probably going to clear off and go search the car if you want.
Yeah, I'll clear off as well. If you find anything or need any help, just let me know.
Alright, I'm going to move my my wonderful Camaro out of the way of this car.
Yeah, he's trying to pull out, I think. He's going to move that police car for you
Hold
so
on
you
just
can...
a second, sir. I'm going to get out of your way.
I'm just going into the closed door real quick.
Okay. Can you do PC? No. So this server ARP is based off of U.S. police. So the closest thing you would see to that would be like the community action team member, the cat. Okay. All right. So they're talking about a motel. I think they might be talking about the one right up the road. What I'm going to do here is clear off this scene. So let's notify dispatch. Dispatch 300 Paul. I'll be clear off that scene and back 10-8.
Paul, showing you code 4 off that scene. That's 2035. Back 10-8.
What's going on here? Why we have traffic stopped? Not sure. All right. So I believe they're still searching for that particular car. I need to get some gas actually before I get in a situation where I run out. Of course, guys, if you're interested in applying to the server, if you do the command !RP in the chat, you'll get a link. Applications are open if you want to join the ARP family. Also, if anybody's a member of the server, if you tag me on the server's Discord with your Twitch username, I'll add you as a VIP in the Twitch chat there. Of course, you don't need any RP experience, really. You just need GTA 5 on PC, you know, and a microphone. If you don't have that, technically, I guess you could do dispatch as well, as an alternative, because you do not need a gaming PC. But always glad to have new people in.
The vehicle was disabled.
The heck?
Disabled in the road.
Is this a car? No.
The report party was cut off.
Another 2-door coupe, but not the same. I don't know that we got any plate numbers.
2036. Showing me going northbound Joshua. Just keeping an eye out for that vehicle.
Tango on scene.
10-4-1-34 Tango showing you on scene 2037.
Yeah, similar car, yep. Yeah, we believe the two people that came through that checkpoint are the same ones that robbed the bank. We don't have plate confirmation, but it's a fairly rare car. And also, the description of the suspects match the occupants of that vehicle. So there's a high chance that these people were involved. So right now we're searching for that car. I don't think anyone's found it, to my knowledge. There was a traffic stop near the scene of the bank robbery, but that was a different car and not related. I think it was like a red Charger or something like that. We had a couple witnesses that were able to confirm that vehicle description as well, so got good proof there. But in a lot of cases for these robberies, they'll ditch the car, so, and then either steal another car or, you know, hide out somewhere. So right now we're just kind of driving around looking for this particular vehicle or people that match the description of the occupants. It was a white male and a white female. They did have bandanas on their face at the time of the robbery. And that's pretty much all the information we have at the time.
Go ahead, 650.
So, myself and 409, 10 a call. We'll still be in the area if needed. Just back available.
10-4, 615, showing both you and 409 back 10-8 as of 2039.
716 Bingo Dispatch.
Go ahead, 716 Tango.
Apologies for my last transmission. I forgot I had my radio turned off while I was talking to a witness previously.
10-4, no worries, sir.
Let me check this desert area. Do you play Civ at all? Actually, I don't think I've ever played Civ. It's all been Leo. I don't know how many hours. I don't know if Steam logs the hours that you put in to 5M or not. I'd be kind of curious how many hours I've played on the server. But it's all been law enforcement. Eventually, I do want to do some Civ stuff with Tony, another member. But, nope, haven't done it. Of course, if you're going to, play both sides, law enforcement and Civ, which is perfectly fine, you just create different characters, come up with a different backstory. Because unless you're running some type of corrupt cop storyline, you can't obviously have a cop in his off time go rob banks. Things like that. But no, I've never done it. One day. I always say that though, but one day. Yeah, exactly, Tony. I like law enforcement, interested in law enforcement, so typically I just play as law enforcement. Yeah, yep. You just create a different character. Oh my gosh. What is going on with the traffic over here? I mean, we got police scouring this area. I don't know if anyone's checked up here about I think this is a radio station up here. Just see if there's a car. Wait, how do I get up there? There is a way up there. Definitely not sticking to the main roads.
134 Tango dispatch.
Go 134.
NV is clear, code 4, that's tonight.
Alright, I think it can take a right up here.
10-4-1-34 Tango, showing you code 4 off at MBA as 2442, showing you back tonight.
Yeah, I heard about new prime minister. He kind of looks like Donald Trump, doesn't he? A little bit. All right, isn't there a radio station somewhere back here? I thought. Is that Impala or Caprice? It is the Caprice. They look similar, but they look really similar from the back, but it's Caprice. Caprice kind of has a sharper body lines. Wait. Is this a car? I found the car. Hold up. Dispatch 300 Paul. I believe I located the car involved in the bank robbery.
10-4 300 Paul.
Could I get additional units to 934 in Grand Sonora Desert?
300 Paul, stand by for your additionals.
Car does appear unoccupied, but rather go in safe.
Dispatch 650 Mary.
Go.
615, can I have you respond to 300 Paul's position at 934? He's believe he located the suspect vehicle involved in the robbery earlier.
716 dispatch, instead of 615 is a Mary unit, I'll be attaching to that.
Be advised, 567 is right around the corner from this.
So 16 last unit.
Yeah, 567, I was just on the south dirt road, or the north dirt road from the airport. This is right around the corner from me.
10-4, if you're nearby 300, go ahead and attach that instead of the Mary unit.
KV, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Again.
Highway with firearms, not allowed to go to firearm calls. Show us back tonight.
10-4.
Hey,
I think he's just up in.
yeah, the car I believe is right there. I haven't seen anybody walking around, but I wanted to check it out with somebody else.
Yeah, no problem. Roll in code 5.
716 Tango dispatch.
All right, sounds good.
Tango go. I'm gonna be 10-7 42 at this time.
10-4-7-1-6 Tango, showing you 10-7, 10-42, 20-45. Have a nice night, sir, and thank you for patrolling.
Also 716 dispatch, actual robbery at liquor store.
Let's clear the car real quick.
Liquor Ace was liquor store at 940 168. That call is all
San
clear.
Andreas State Police, if you're here, show me your
Unless
hand.
you want to continue to call that the.
All right, car's
current
clear.
Involvement with the suspicious vehicle matching the description.
Where'd he go?
That's a skull right there.
Yep. Let's clear the property as well. See if anybody's on site.
Yeah, copy that. Let me just call out what we.
567 Yankee, we have the vehicle. Black muscle car with a skull on it. 300 and I are going to be clearing the property we found it on.
10-4-5-67 Yankee, showing you guys clearing the property where the vehicles at
Yeah, yeah.
involved.
If you just follow me, let's sweep around the perimeter this way.
567.
Go.
Would you like an X-ray for forensics?
Police, if you're here, show your hands.
Copy.
We're armed.
Support.
Police, if anybody's home, show your hands. Announce yourself. Police, if anybody's here, show yourself.
Go 134 Tango.
I'll be out to Sandy PD to go from Tango to Paul to X-ray.
10-4.
Police.
State Police,
Be
if you're
advised,
here,
they
show
are
your
at
hands.
934 Grand Sonora Desert at Sun.
10-4.
Police, anybody here,
State
announce
Police, if you're here,
yourself.
Let us see your hand.
All right, let's check the boat. Police, anybody
State
here,
Police, if
show
you're on the
yourself.
boat, come out with your hand.
All right, moving in. Can you, is it possible to get on that boat, or is it too tall? Police, anybody on the boat, come out with your hands up. All right, property looks clear, yeah. Do we have probable cause to search that car?
Yeah, it's an exact match to the vehicle that robbed the
Okay. Did we get a
robbed the
plate?
store. Camera and yep, Trickster.
Okay.
TRIXTER.
Okay. Let's search the car and see if there's anything in there.
I have an X-ray unit coming up.
Okay.
If you know, we'll let them deal with it.
Yep.
We'll keep it secure. Let an X-ray do it and move on.
Sounds good. Yeah, looks like they're long gone.
Yeah, I mean they came back here. There's no way we'd come back here immediately. You know, search the main roads and all known locations first, and then piddle through the mountain.
Yep, that's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah,
Good.
I went. I think I was behind you for most of that.
Yeah, I was
Talking to
gonna
Sandy.
go check the radio station too, but actually got lost and ended up here.
Address of 930 Harmony.
Yeah, the radio station's on the other side of 68.
Report party.
Yeah.
That,
Oops.
a man with the white shirt, a baseball cap, and a gun.
Your mistake led you to the vehicle.
Yeah.
To a black
Yeah.
Charger and fled west.
No, 134 X-ray, just saw that vehicle go northbound Panorama. Past
Terminator, what's up,
towards
man?
Sandy Shores.
Oh, some kind of chaos now.
10-4.
Always something.
I missed it earlier.
Dispatch, 49
There was a, they had to do a traffic stop on an airplane and a massive shootout. at
Oh
the
my
airfield.
gosh.
And then an officer decided to follow someone behind the Cluckenbell without backup during night night shift. Guess what happened to him?
10-4,
Kidnapped and
do you
burnt.
want an additional unit?
Ended up on that scene as well.
Man, how many officers get kidnapped? I feel like every week somebody's getting kidnapped.
Well, the problem is people don't use their common sense. They, you know,
Rush in, yeah.
they rock up to a scene and then, you know, follow a subject behind a building or something stupid like that.
Yeah, yep. Well, that's why I waited before I came up here, because I didn't know if anybody was actually up here or not.
Yeah, I don't blame you. This is a perfect point for an ambush. We cleared it. There's no persons here. We didn't touch the vehicle or anything, but that vehicle matches the description.
Coolio, one gun I could.
Yeah, you know, in situations like this where it's uncertainty and you're surrounded by a lot of stuff, I almost always would ask for a backup, just because, you know, someone could pop out of nowhere and open fire on you.
Exactly.
If you don't have at least one person to scream over the radio, then
135 dispatch.
Yeah, I've died too many times to know not to go in by myself.
Corner of Marina.
There's always that one time you get in there and you get yourself seriously injured, and that's a lesson learned.
Yep. But that's how you learn mistakes, but you know, some mistakes you don't come back from.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
If you feel comfortable initiating a stop, we'll be on your location within
sorry, train of thought's been a little bit jambled.
The vehicle is stopped at this time.
Yeah, they took
appears to be
the officer up to the
unoccupied.
Ultras camp and lit everything on fire.
Okay, right,
Like his car and everything.
we'll try and make contact, see if they're at the home.
No, car was left at the Cluckenville. The officer and the Ultras camp was ablaze when we
Oh my
jumped over the
gosh,
fence,
that's terrible.
walked in and saw charcoal officer and a massive group of log cabins on fire.
Oh my gosh.
Basically, we had to clear a path with the fire extinguishers just to get them out of there. No, it's okay.
Well, thank you for the bid, man. Appreciate that.
Chaos.
Dude, that is a terrible way to go.
Dispatch, if possible, could you get a unit to respond
I'm
to
pretty
the
sure I got it all on my body
original
cam.
call
The state
location
releases
to
it'll be released, you know, through the content creation release. That the
Yeah, no, I want to see that when it gets released. So did they catch the perps?
Units tied up at this
No.
time, but if I can get one to break
Nope,
off.
but they left us a wonderful
I'll
note, basically threatening Detective Banks.
Oh gosh. Personal vendetta.
See you soon, Detective. Yeah, that type of thing. See you soon, Detective Banks, and bring chocolate, something along those lines.
Yeah, I've had an encounter where somebody's had a picture of me with an X on it. That's always nice to see.
Those people are great. You know, doing this job long enough, you make your enemies, and sometimes they're just a bit too big for the
initial complainant?
Exactly. No, you're exactly right.
The nature of the call, he stated
yeah, they had a whole scene where they did a traffic stop on an aircraft, and then there was like, so a box truck went out on a pursuit, so we had units on pursuit with that. I rock up on scene, I code 3 from Polito down to the airfield in the Durango, which is always dangerous
for
and
that
fun.
call?
I get there. I'm rolling past the garage, you know, right outside the airfield with the pumps, and I just have automatic fire pepper the side of my
Oh
vehicle.
my
When tires
gosh.
pop, I fly off the side of the road, take up a shooting position. So there's someone shooting at us from in the garage.
Careful,
Something's
show
going
me
on
en
down
route
the
to that
airfield
location.
with an airplane, and we end up in station with 7 suspects, I think.
135 Yankee
7.
Yep.
That sounds like
Just
chaos.
innocent civilians that got mixed up. Yeah, 2 of them were innocent civilians that got mixed up. One was a pilot hired by a company that basically got press ganged into the whole operation, and one of them was kidnapped and chucked in the plane and held at gunpoint or whatever.
What in the world?
So, oh, it was just chaos. We were all, there were like 9 officers in the station detention hall trying to figure out how to interview all of them.
On the opposite side of
Yeah,
the
that sounds like a
house.
paperwork nightmare too.
Oh yeah.
Trying to figure out who's
CIU guy.
yeah,
Trying to figure
yep,
out who's who and who did what.
in charging him.
You know,
Man.
funny things though is I was in another call at 1020 down there by the gas station. Across the street we got a van, myself and I think it was 409. Code 5 this guy, get him out. We're searching the vehicle. He's some sort of a murder. Basically, he's a murder suspect. And we linked him to 2 murders. He went away from murder 1. Then across the street, as we're working on all this, a TEU officer is flagged to a stop by a man named Mark Calloway.
Yankee en route to 9.
And does a citizen arrest on a TEU officer for nearly hitting him with his car.
We'll wait for him to get there and see if they want to press charges.
I look across the street and there is a TEU officer in cuffs.
From a citizen. Gosh.
Yeah, from a citizen. I think 403 X-ray tossed her cuffs over to him.
Wow.
I don't know. It was just chaos going on in Sandy for a while. It was awful.
Did he? Did the charges actually stick? Did he get a jail?
I don't know if they stuck or not, but we brought in an independent TEU officer to basically
investigate
what was going on and determine.
Yeah.
Investigate. That way he wasn't involved.
Yeah. No, that's how you have to do it.
Best case scenario. Yeah. We're gonna see how his investigation's doing, I guess. How's it going over here? Anything interesting?
Nope, nothing at all.
Man.
Must have cleaned and cleared off.
Yep.
These sound like professionals.
Yeah, my big worry was they'd swing back by the scene and shoot at us. We've had a rash of that, people taking off in muscle cars and then swinging back by to give us presents.
Yeah, when you're we suspecting it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just like today,
I've been in 2 scenes,
I know.
2 scenes in as many days with that happening.
Yep, like today, Officer Francis Kingston, he was shot in the neck at the airfield this morning.
Gosh.
Yeah, it was that scene I was telling you about. I was telling him about the scene at the airfield.
Oh yeah, the
the chaos at the airfield, and yeah. And the chaos with 318 getting kidnapped. It was just compiling stuff.
Oh yeah, 2 officers got wounded heavily. Well, I think he passed away, but
yeah, I think 318. I think he passed away. But then again, they did light him and the entire altruist camp on fire. So.
Oh yeah.
All to do with the detective bank.
Let me take another look now.
All right, well, we'll just stand by till you're done, just, for your safety. So don't swing back by here either.
Yeah, we got some bags from the liquor store, papers, and the glove compartment comes back to the RO, and some bowling book release forms for Frank, so I'm pretty sure this is the RO. I ran it already. So Frank, hang on.
Oh, good. Just out of prison and decides to hold up a liquor store.
That's what we call a repeat offender.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, who knows? They could be in Los Santos by now.
Yeah, of course, if the guy left his Bolingbroke release papers in the car, he can't be that smart.
No. How much? Do we know how much money they got away, or if they got away with any money?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
There's only liquor and stuff in here.
I never heard confirmation. Yeah, if they even got money.
I think it was 716 that went inside.
4901 34. No, just grab 135.
Dispatch 135 Yankee.
135 is on scene. Go ahead, Colin.
Can you?
I love 135's voice. I don't know. I was just saying that. I love his voice.
Off-duty officer in the process of
when he dispatch, when 135 isn't on duty, he dispatches sometimes, and it is glorious.
I bet. Dude, he's got an awesome voice.
It's almost as good as having.
Looking for
yeah, it's almost as good as having ASMR dispatch.
With a gray
shirt.
Alrighty, got nothing really interesting besides registration, insurance, no prints, got a possible hotel receipt in Vespucci, so.
Maybe they're down there. Who knows?
So,
Yep.
yep, the car's all clear. I could get information on the RO, get a warrant out for him, but.
Yep.
But yet again, I'm not sure if it was armed robbery or robbery. So I'm not too sure.
Well, they said shots were fired. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
So definitely, they had weapons. Two of the witnesses were talking about them firing rounds off after they left the bank and before they got in the car, or either while they're driving away or before they got in the car.
Alrighty, hang on one sec. Hang on. So neighbor right here was just saying how he got home, he noticed the vehicle here, but when he got home, his Sultan was gone. There's a Sultan right here.
Maybe there's two Sultans.
Yep, maybe.
So possibly ditched this car, got another one. Stole another one.
Yep, let me grab my MDT.
Take the car. Well, so Spencer there, he's part of the detective units that can actually investigate this type of stuff. So that's why we called him out here. We're here more as protective services, just in case they decide to come back to the scene. As you heard Alex say, we've had a lot of incidents in the server where there's a robbery and we're on the scene of the robbery, and then they come back around, they just start shooting at us. So it's for officer safety. Sure, I don't think there's another car around here. Nope.
615 Mary dispatch.
Go 1615 there.
Be advised, myself and 409 Mary are going to be back tonight from that call. We can not be able to contact the owner this time.
10 for 615 Mary, showing you both 615 and 409. Back 10-8, that's a 2103.
All right. Let's see. I think he's learned some information here.
Paul B. 1041, 10-8.
10-4.
Yeah, Bobby's getting on now.
Showing you 1041, 10-8, 2103. Have a safe patrol, sir.
Actually, be advised, 567 is code 0.
10-4, 134 X-ray. Thank you for the update.
Yeah, 134, be advised, on senior witness states that their vehicle was stolen when they got back, and this vehicle was here instead. That description of that Sultan is going to be supposedly found on L 13 in the casino.
For 134 X-ray.
Are there jobs and drugs legit?
934.
It's all RP'd.
10-4, 134, requesting county tow. 934, Grand Sonora Desert. ETA on county tow should be about 15-20 mics.
Alright, man. I'm gonna head off.
Yep, see you later.
Thanks for getting out here.
Yep, no problem.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna head back to the station and call it a shift for today. I want to end by about 9 o'clock there. And of course, as soon as Bobby D gets on, I'm wrapping it up. But we had an interesting call there. Scene.
X-ray showing the call code 4 at 934. Showing you back, all you guys back to 82105.
Dispatch Ranger Paul, I'll be 10-7, 1042 for the night.
For 300 balls, showing you 10-7, 1042, 2105. Have a great night, sir, and thank you for patrolling with us.
Thank you for dispatching.
No problem.
Typically the archive gets put up on YouTube. I had to lower the streaming quality. If you guys missed the beginning of the stream, I was having terrible problems getting a stable bit rate, but we had a lot of interesting stuff happen today. We started off with a DUI checkpoint, and that led to a call of a bank robbery, and we were trying to hunt down the suspects there and get more information on them. This will be an ongoing case. That detective, he's now gonna go back to the station and probably get a warrant process for the registered owner of that car. It sounds like him and the other individual stole a vehicle when they parked that car, or abandoned it, I should say. So I won't see the conclusion to this one, but the case will be left ongoing. So what we're going to do is just pull in here and make sure we're just marked off in the CAD and we're all good there. Hey KV, thank you for all the bits today. That's over 400 bits just today, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to play with the idea of either streaming during the during the weekend or during the weeknight. We'll probably just be going down to one stream a week, but I love doing the RP stuff. It's a lot of fun, and I'm glad you guys could be out here. KV, thank you for all the bits today, man. Lone Gamers, thank you for the bits. Bobby with the 30-month resub. Ethan with the 50 bits. John with the 20. Security with the tier 3 for the 30 months, man. Thank you, sir. Pinecone with the 12 months. Ethan with the 29 months as well. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we'll catch you on the next stream. Make sure to follow on Twitter. If you do ! Twitter, you can find the schedule. I post it typically every Monday, so if you're ever curious when the stream schedule is. All right, guys. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.